on here with the Chatham Journal and Chatham Chatless. We want to give you a early Thursday morning update. Haven't done this for a couple of days. My aunt passed away. We had to go to a funeral, so that took precedence. Hey, it's just a cycle of life. But anyway, quick rundown as to what's going on with the Chatham Chat List. Went out this morning before 8 o'clock. Chatham Community Library will host a Learn About Food at Your Library Digestive Health event. That's taking place on Wednesday, May 24th from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. at the Holmes Family Meeting Room in the Chatham Community Library in Pittsboro. Also coming up, the Kiwanis Dinners donation. There's a note from Katie Leary just talking about donations and the food that shows up for the Kiwanis dinners and how you're able to participate. A lot of folks donate time, money, and other resources to make those successful. Also, the Chatham Arts Council does want to offer a deeply heartfelt thank you for their Clyde Fest 2023 that happened at the Ag Center this year. Big event, went well. I was out there, took some pictures, and I think a lot of folks had a lot of fun. It worked out well at the Ag Center, more parking there than buying them. I know it's a step away from having the event and buying them, but the event was getting too big for buying them. But they also had over 100 volunteers that assisted in making the event a success. Also wanted to let folks know that Summerfest is coming on Sunday, July 2nd. There'll be more details coming up, things that are coming up in that Summerfest is a beard and mustache contest. I know who's my favorite, but I'm not going to say. There's also going to be Pittsboro's favorite fruit pie contest, and apparently there's also going to be an amateur barbecue cook-off, and that's going to include up to 8 teams that will compete for the People's Choice Award and the Judges' Choice Award. So stay tuned for more news. Subscribe to the Chatham Chat List. Just send an email to chatlist@bellsouth.net. Put the word subscribe in the header, and you will be all set. Also want to let folks know the Jive Bombers are flying to Carolina Brewery this Saturday, May 6th at 5:30. So we got that got sent in by Robert, so watch out for that. Let's see what else is going on the Chat List Facebook page. It looks like right now the North Carolina High School Athletic Association has voted that high school athletes can profit off of NIL beginning. That's name, image, and likeness beginning July 1st. We'll have more details on that. That's going to be interesting. It's going to see how that plays out with booster clubs. Some of you know I am on the Northwood Booster Club board, and we'll see how that affects how revenues are redistributed. The Booster Club, a lot of the stuff that the money's gathered for goes towards paying for improvements. There's a new scoreboard this year at Northwood, a new landing pad for the high jump, and a bunch of other things. There'll be a list coming out probably next month or two as to all the stuff that's been donated. And let's see what else. Mark Stetson wrote in about all the traffic on Apex. We also have George Moses Horton Middle School PTSA on their last baseball game. Got some images up about that. And from Northwood, a lot of postings about the different folks, different students who are moving on to be student athletes in college. We got Sydney Cox going to East Carolina soccer. Wiley Sykes will be at Trinity for swimming. Jackson Shaner's heading over to Guilford play baseball. Max Frazier's heading up to New York for Siena to be playing student athlete as basketball, and Austin Belcher will be playing football and studying at Brevard. So that's the rundown on that. Let's see here. Also, the Chatham County Schools announced that Chris Poston, Senior Director of Excellence and Opportunity, has been selected as the 2023 Dr. Samuel Houston Leadership Award winner. I know a lot of folks are happy to hear that. Mr. Poston is a very well-respected member of the Chatham County Schools community. Let's see what else we've got. That kind of wraps it up. Woods Charter girls soccer team defeated Trinity Math and Science on May 1st. So we've got going on lacrosse, soccer, state tournament games this week, and so we'll post more information as we have that coming along. And we're just going to take a quick look on the Chatham Journal Facebook page, and we've got some pictures. Hey, Lee Moody over in Siler City, he's our man there that takes pictures, and we share those. Also found a picture from 2015 at the Clyde Fest out there in Bynum Ballpark of Mr. Clyde Jones giving out tattoos and sitting on his tractor. This weekend we had the Havoc grand opening on Saturday. That went well. Also have a video posted. We did a test flight of the beers that they were offering. They haven't gotten their flight boards yet on it, but we did it. Got a little noisy. We'll probably redo it again once the boards come in. Also, you'll see a link to the 9 most popular Chatham Journal stories of April 23. These include, let's do a quick rundown here and bring that up. Let's see. Defending North Carolina property owners in the face of eminent domain abuse. That was 1. Havoc Brewery opening in Pittsboro. That was number 2 story. Chatham County arrest water for March 2023. That was number 3. Chatham County Sheriff's Office investigating the Wednesday morning shooting, and that was a over in Moore Mountain situation where a 30-year-old man later was arrested and apparently trying to was involved in a drug deal with a Northwood student, and they apprehended the drug dealer over at C4 trying to sell drugs over there. So it's like the old saying goes, just say no to drugs. Also, number 6 was Siler City man arrested in Burlington, Family Dollar for armed robbery. And let's see, 7, again, referencing to the Wednesday shooting. And number 8 was Chatham County Schools vote on resolution opposing North Carolina Bill 219, also known as the School Charter Omnibus. And there's also one article about North Carolina government take families Chatham County land so foreign company can move in. That's a sore subject with a lot of folks in Moncure. But anyway, that will wrap it up today. Hey, have a fantastic Thursday. Hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. And just remember, if you have an opportunity, sign up for the Chatham chat list. We've got over 6,300 members. To subscribe, all you need to do is send an email to chatlist@bellsouth.net with the word subscribe in the header, and we'll get you on board. Thanks so much. Have a fantastic Thursday.